He has had one of the most rigorous course loads that a West High student has taken, which includes 13 AP classes, all while accumulating a 4.66 GPA. He is also a National Merit Scholar finalist, the first at West High since 2004. He has been accepted and was offered up to over $500,000 in scholarships from several of the most prestigious schools in the country, such as Stanford, Georgetown, Princeton, MIT, Brown, Duke, Dartmouth, Columbia, as well as a few schools in Iowa State, and Drake. He has not only been a leader in the classroom, but has been active in several organizations within our school and community. I am so proud to introduce to you our 2022 West High Valedictorian, Kenny Lamb.
Hello everyone, my name is Kenny Lamb and I'm proud to be part of the West High Class of 2022. Before I begin my speech, I would like to thank a couple of people, some of whom are here today. I would like to thank my parents and family for always supporting me in my endeavors. I would like to thank my teachers for always pushing me to become a better student. And I would like to thank all the administrators, staff, family members, and friends who have contributed to where my classmates and I proudly stand today. Thank you. When I was an 8th grader, I remember attending the Class of 2018's graduation ceremony. And as I sat through the same speeches we've heard today and watched seniors walk across the stage for an entire hour, I couldn't help but think, this day feels so far away. Did I fear graduation? Maybe. But we all were perhaps too young to imagine leaving such a monumental part of our childhood. Nonetheless, this day has finally come. In an hour, we'll have all walked across this very stage with a diploma in our hands. In 3 months, we'll all be in different places. Some of us are staying in Sioux City, while others plan on serving in the military or are headed straight to college. And in a couple of years, who knows where we all might end up? Who knows how we might reconnect and rekindle friendships? Time is certainly a valuable resource that I think we all should cherish. So let's take a trip down memory lane. As a freshman, I walked into West High with high expectations. I was timid, admittedly, but was still eager to begin my journey, one full of crowded hallways and confusing Spanish lectures. We all tried super hard to fit in and act cool. Our first homecoming dance was a blast, and I enjoyed dressing up for football and basketball games, in the back row, of course. But having COVID-19 shut down our sophomore year was a transformative experience that came with many lessons. It was truly a crazy time to be sitting at home for months, especially with no homework. Some of us took on new hobbies, spent hours on TikTok and Disney+, whereas I, on the other hand, convinced my dad to shave my head. Truthfully, I think I did miss school and having that sense of normalcy. We all were grateful to have a junior year, even while it was full of ups and downs, and I also recognize that this period of life brought along struggles for some of us. Whether it be balancing multiple jobs or taking care of siblings, each of us has surely persevered and achieved many things that are not shown on a transcript. Now, senior year quickly arrived and has been filled with so many lasts. Our last time struggling to exit the parking lot after school. Our last time staying up all night to finish an essay or project. Our last time chanting the year cheer as loud as possible. And our last time dancing to No Hands by Waka Flocka at prom. With that, I can confidently say that I no longer dread this day. Our diverse class has accomplished so much and is talented in a variety of ways. I'm certainly sad to leave West High, but I'm more excited to see what the future holds in store for each and every one of us. In preparation for this speech, I even asked some of West High's finest staff members to give any words of wisdom to our graduating class. Mrs. Still, my counselor, said, "Sometimes you have to lose a goal to find your destiny." Mr. Potabom, one of our gym teachers, said, "At college, remember why you're there. Don't be like me and transfer to 4 different schools." Lastly, Coco, our boys basketball coach, simply said to make it happen. In conclusion, I'll miss high school. I'll miss the dreaded walk to the doors every winter with the wind nearly blowing me away. I'll miss complaining about the annoying freshman that I once was and will be again soon. And I'll miss cheering for my classmates, win or lose and rain or shine. We were once West High students and now we'll be alumni. All of our hard work has finally paid off. To the class of 2022, we did it. Thank you so much.
This time I'd like to invite to the podium the 2022 Valedictorian of Vibe Academy, Carson Wyatt Lake, who will address his class and our guests here today. Carson comes from Lamar's, Iowa. He's an Eagle Scout, plays bass guitar in his spare time, passionate about music, is attending Western Iowa Tech for cybersecurity, and his dream is to move somewhere into the Southwest. Come to the podium, Carson.
Okay, so I just want to say, first of all, that it is surreal to be standing up here talking to this many people. This is absolutely insane. Yeah, and it is equally as surreal to be the valedictorian of the first graduating class of Vibe Academy. I know everyone's sick of hearing about the pandemic, but it's had a major effect on our high school experience. I think everybody knows that, and that's why I'm here. That's why I'm at Vibe. During my junior year, before I came to Vibe, I was taking online classes in a different district. When the district decided to cut their online program, I decided to transfer into Vibe so I could finish the remainder of my high school education online. I'd like to thank my family, specifically my parents and my siblings. I would also like to thank the staff and faculty of Vibe Academy for providing us with the opportunity to finish our high school education online and from home. Finally, I would like to thank the district for allowing us access to an alternative form of education which is better suited to students who benefit from a different method of learning. To the class of 2022, I'm glad we all made it here today. It's been an incredible journey, especially with how different these last couple of years have been. I wish all of us a happy and peaceful future. Thank you.